On today's episode, I share with you why I'm training to be a counsellor, my reasons, motivations, and what I hope to achieve.
This is how legends are made.
Hi there guys, I hope you're doing super well wherever you are. Today marks the start of my new journey. My journey is to become a counsellor. So as of today, I've signed up, the ink is dry on a bit of paper that tells me that from September this year, I'll be beginning my studies to become a counsellor. Now, not just about a counsellor, more importantly about developing counselling skills and how to use that within a session and for a client. And I'm going to use episodes to explore that, explore how I feel about it, where my struggles are, what kind of problems will turn up, but also the journey in general. So there'll be episodes coming through on Instagram, YouTube and Facebook, just little updates of how I'm progressing, or not, as the case may be. And that's an interesting point because I just realised there are two things I know about myself, particularly going into this lengthy study. One is that I think I'm going to be the worst student ever. I'm not too sure if I make all the deadlines for the essays. I'll try and do all the reading I can, but I'm not too sure I'll better get everything done. I know that I'm going to struggle and it'll probably bring on some maybe anxiety from historically how I've studied. I mean, I could be wrong, but I've placed my expectations of my studying skills nice and low. But I do know something else. And the other thing is that I believe I'll be an amazing practitioner of everything that I do learn. I believe that my ability to actually go and live and breathe the actual practice of being a counsellor, of applying the skills, will be outstanding. I know that's where my strengths are. I'll have to accept where I need to improve, and maybe the studies will go well, maybe they will be better than I imagine. But I know that my strength will be in actually executing and delivering the sessions, the learning, and that is what I focus on. But briefly, why have I chosen to do this? Well, through my own counselling and through my own self-exploration, I found that I do love the discovery of ourselves. What makes us tick? Why do we do what we do? The ability to examine ourselves and actually question it. Say, does that have to be that way? Are there alternative ways of doing it? And taking a formal education with counselling will not only structure my time and kind of force me to focus on that, but increase my reading, ability to actually understand more theories. And at the end of the day, it may even just inform more of my own coaching as well, and that's going to be a win. So for me, the qualification is the cherry, the sprinkles at the end. But for the main part, the main cake, as it were, for me, is the ability to learn, to grow, to understand, to test, to scrutinize, just not the material, but myself as well. And that, for me, is thrilling. So this is, as I say at the beginning, my kind of pre-video towards counselling. Something I'm super excited about. I hope you follow my journey and you get some benefit and some value from it as well. But other than that, I'll leave it to your day and have a fantastic day wherever you are.
This is how legends are made.